So welcome back to Intuitive Tea Gemini. This is going to be the updated next 24 hours for Aquarius individuals. This is going to be for my feminine and masculine energies, sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to book a full divination, my email will be down in the description box below. Let's see what you can expect, Pisces, the next 24 hours. What's going on with my Pisces individuals? The very first card you received was the Knight of Wands. The Nine of Wands. This is representing overcoming a lot. Going through hard times, going through obstacles, challenges, but you walking through it. So it's basically a lot of you are going to be tested within the next 24 hours. This could be, this test or commitment is pertaining to your future. There's some sort of goal or project you're working on, and they're going to see basically how bad you want it. So something may come up that's going to test if you're going to move forward or not. Like, I feel like you've been putting in a lot of hard work. You've been going above and beyond. You haven't received or seen your, like, what you've reaped yet. And it's saying that you're going to be tested. So something's going to come up. A challenge is going to come up. Let's see. Is this referring to a relationship? Is this referring to money? Page of Pentacles being reversed. To get this reverse is saying, well, the page represents someone who is knowledgeable about something. They don't mind learning what it is they need to learn to do this thing, or, you know, changing ways around. This is speaking on like intellect, knowledge, what they know about this thing, this financial venture. I feel like what it's saying is that within the next 24 hours, the reason why this is not going to work out in your favor the way you expected, and the reason why you're going to have this obstacle and challenge, is because you haven't learned everything you need to know about this financial venture. It's like you want to pursue it, you want to move forward with it, but you haven't, like with this, doing this, we had to be knowledgeable about, you know, the cards, the signs, etc. It's saying whatever it is that you're trying to put more time and energy toward to manifest into your reality, you haven't learned everything you need to know yet to move forward with this. And I feel like that's another reason why your commitment is being tested. For a lot of you, you want to stop because you feel like you don't know what it is you need to know. Like, you know, there's certain things you lack, and it's starting to bother your confidence. Like, it's starting to bother your self-esteem. You're wanting to give up for the simple fact that you're not being patient enough to just learn these things and allow things to unfold for you in due time. It's literally saying they want you to stop trying to control this financial venture and just flow with what they're telling you to do. Especially if you're doing, like, if this is a good venture, like it's a legal venture, something that could actually help take care of and provide for you and your loved ones in the future. It's saying they don't want you to rush into this, not knowing everything you need to know. Not only about the project and situation, but that's going to help you in the future to progress in this. Because if you rush this, you're going to ruin it before it really gets started. Yeah, you even received the Knight of Pentacles, but the Knight of Pentacles is reversed. That's speaking of procrastinating and being lazy. It's saying you need to move forward. This is an action-based card. So to have it reversed is saying you're not putting action behind these things. Some of you, it's like you're trying to figure out how to overcome a certain situation that you're dealing with, something that's stressing you out, or somebody could be stressing you out. But I feel like it's more so pertaining to your finances, your pentacles, like it's saying. But to have the page and the Knight of Pentacles reversed both, this is saying that not only are you not wanting to learn what it is you need to learn to advance in this, but you're not wanting to move forward, like putting the action in, actually working hard is what it's saying. Like the hard work you need to put in, you're not wanting to put this in. It's saying you're procrastinating and being lazy. So within the next 24 hours, your commitment toward this is going to be tested, and it's going to see how much you really want this. Now, to receive these for the next 24 hours, it's saying that this business venture, it's probably going to slip through your fingers. Like, this opportunity is going to go away if you don't take control of it now. Like, if you don't take advantage of what's going on now. But it's most definitely pertaining to your finances, and you not wanting to feel burdened financially, constantly feeling like you're like living paycheck to paycheck, or figuring out where your next amount of wealth or your next amount of prosperity is going to come from. It's actually saying they're giving you the opportunity. Yeah, they're giving you the opportunity to create what it is you need in life, but it's saying that you're not taking advantage of these opportunities. Like, you're letting these things pass you by. Not because you can't, but like I say, you're being lazy. Some of you aren't willing to learn these new things and be patient. Some of you aren't willing to put into action, and that's what's going to hold you back. All of this is going to happen within the next 24 hours, so be prepared for this. especially if it's a new business venture that you want to partake on, or you're working for somebody, or you're thinking about investing into someone else's business. To receive the Four of Pentacles reverse, this is actually saying you need to do more for yourself. And I feel like this is tying in with this new project. Like it's saying really you're lacking confidence, you're lacking your self-esteem, like I said before. If you push yourself, you're going to achieve these things. You're not believing in it. You're not believing that you could have this. You're not believing that this could even manifest and happen for you. And that's actually where the issue is. You're downing yourself before you're giving yourself an opportunity to actually grow. And what I think is unique about this, all four cards that you've received so far is purple. Purple is a sign of royal things, of royal. Alright, so yeah, that's speaking on royalty. That's speaking on, I feel like that's the type of energy they want you to sorry, that's the type of energy that they want you to embody. Also, wearing purple more and eat more purple things can actually help with these. Since it's a spiritual thing, since it's, you know, so within, so without. If you actually start, like I said, put more purple accessories on, wear more purple clothes, eat more purple, like fruits and vegetables, etc., then it's saying that's going to build that up in you as well. You did receive the Five of Cups upright. This is representing the fact that something disappointing is going to happen. Like I said, that business venture is not going to fall through the way you expected it to or the way you would like it to, because you haven't been putting in that work ethic. So it's kind of preparing you for this disappointment. But they don't want you to look at it as, oh, I need to throw in the towel. It's not for me, because that's not the case at all. They're just wanting you to see you need to not only create you like a game plan, but you need to create you like a short-term, long-term goals list. I feel like this will help you. Also, it's saying consistently working toward this every day is actually going to pay off for you in a bigger way than if you just go full force and put, you know, energy into it all at once. Like I said, this disappointing thing for some of you Aquarius individuals, masculine, feminine energy, sun, moon, and sun, moon, and kind of this thing in my ear. Sun, moon, and rising signs. This is pertaining to a relationship. This is going to be a love relationship for some, and then a platonic connection for others. Something disappointing is going to occur between you and this person. The Ace of Wands being reversed is saying that you have a lot of new ideas that they actually want you to move forward with. Basically, your entire reading is just saying you have these ideas, but you're not doing anything with it. You literally have the Ace of Wands reversed. It's saying this new start that you see in your head, like this thing that you continue to envision for yourself, it's possible. But it's like, what are you willing to do to get to this? Not saying you have to do anything crazy, but they do need you to put in effort. You do your part, and your angels will assist and help you in bringing this into reality. But if you're not putting in the work, you know, you're not reaping anything to you. You can't sow anything you're not reaping. The Sun card came out upright, and then right beside it, the Death card reversed. This is saying you can embrace these new beginnings if you allow these endings to happen. If you allow these changes to come, these new beginnings will flow in for you smoothly. Yeah, you received a lot of purple cards, a lot of them being reversed. So it's saying that they really want you to embody confidence, this I can have or I am attitude. Like I said, they want you to see yourself in a royal position. Like put yourself up on a pedestal the same way you uplift others. They want you to see that within yourself so that you can pursue these things that have been on your mind. As far as the emotion, this situation with that person, communicate with this individual if you can. If this has been a continuous thing between you both, try to separate at least until y'all can be on a cordial note. Now, also with this Five of Cups upright, this is saying within the next 24 hours, they don't want you to look at this business venture that's going to go left as a disappointment or as a failure. They want you to look at it like, okay, clearly those blessings weren't for me, or they wouldn't have spilled over. That was for someone else. You have two blessings behind you. So it's saying don't focus on the opportunity that's not going to work. Look ahead and focus on what you have ahead of you, like what you can do. Like I said, the Sun card came out upright. That's representing the fact that new opportunities, blessings, experiences have been brought to you due to the past good karma you were putting out. So they want you to embrace this. The things you have been praying for and praying about, it's coming through these new beginnings and through these blessings. But unless you allow these changes to happen, it's not going to work out for you. It's literally saying you need to release something that has run its course so that you can move on to something new, brand new. And this is referring to your abundance. So some of you could be leaving a job to venture off into your own business. Some of you could be disconnecting from something you were investing into to focus on yourself entirely. It's actually saying that'll be a good move for you to focus on yourself now. The time, care, and attention you were pouring into everyone else and building them up is saying now is that time to turn that around and build that, or put that back within yourself. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, you have these Six of Pentacles upright. For some of you, this is speaking on that romantic connection you were nurturing, and that's why you're going to be disappointed because you put so much into this person. But for some of you, this is pertaining to your actual finances. It's saying that you need to continue to nurture that. When you get the Six of Pentacles upright, they're saying that you have a passion, you have a craft, a hobby. There's something you're doing that you pour a lot of energy, time, and effort into that'll pay off for you if you continue to nurture it. Like, this is your actual purpose, I feel like, as well, like your mission, what you were put here to do. And that's another thing. When you partake in what you were actually put here to do, what God sent you to do, what your angels expect of you to do, you're going to be helped. You're going to be assisted. They're not going to send you. That's like sending somebody into battle with nothing to, defend themselves with. They're not going to do that. If they're telling you to prepare for this new opportunity, it's because they have things set up for you. It's a reason they're trying to push you toward new. Also, with this Death card, this is representing the fact that you need to forgive. You need to move past certain things. The first card you received was the Nine of Wands, so that represents off-gate throughout your life. You went through a lot of obstacles, challenges, people betraying you, like things you really didn't understand. To have this at the end, it's saying you need to allow the past to be the past and focus on your new beginnings. It's saying that's really the only thing holding you back. The lack of belief in yourself, the lack of belief in your angels. Yeah. As well as just not believing in this. For a lot of you, you've been working on this for quite some time and you're just discouraged at this point. I feel like you've watched other people who also do the same things take off, or like their business is growing or something is working out for them, and it has you feeling like, dang, why, when's my time going to be? I started before this person, etc. They want you to make sure you're recycling positive thoughts in your mind about your business or about whatever this project is, because if you're applying all this effort, you're putting in all this work, but you're not praying and meditating about it or asking them to help assist you, or whatever the case may be, it's really going to be, pointless. You're putting in work for no reason, is what they're saying, if you're not going about it the right way. Let's see what's going on with my Aquarius, feminine and masculine energies at this time. Actually, Pisces. I don't know if I continue to say Aquarius, but this is the Pisces read. This is the Pisces masculine and feminine next 24 hours. Sun, moon, rising, updated read. I don't know where I got Aquarius from, but can I get a card for Pisces, please? I need one card for Pisces. You literally, look. This is confirming what I was just speaking on. You receive blossom in abundance reverse. This is literally saying blessings, all sorts of new things that will make you happy. That's going to fill your life up with joy and content. It's saying this is reversed. So it's saying you're not doing what you need to do. You're not following the necessary steps to usher this in. And the necessary steps is putting in the work. So whatever it is you've been considering starting, this is confirmation that everything you want from this, the blessings you deserve from it, you're going to receive. They just really need you to put in work at this time. They're going to help and assist you with this.